I'm Jeannie Weber, and I'm sitting in my barn because it is the only quiet place around here. So you may hear the birds chirping, you may hear the chickens clucking out there. Chickens cluck, right? Is that what they do? Anyways, introducing myself, I am fluctuating between executive and silver with Young Living, of course, on your cross-line team, or maybe on your immediate team with Young Living, and Haley and Jessica and Danielle and everybody else. So I just wanted to come in here and give you a few tips. First of all, congratulations for being in the Senior Star Battle of the Ranks group. And good luck in enrolling new members. I know that that is your goal, and that is the contest for the Senior Star group for March, April, and May. So I just wanted to give you a few tips on how to enroll new members, or how to just meet people and make connections. First of all, what has helped me a lot was making videos and doing a lot of stories in my social media, because I homeschool my kids, I work at the airport, I do all these crazy things around here, and it's hard to connect face-to-face with people. I do see people on the soccer team and the basketball team and the baseball team almost every day. So that's a good chance for me to connect with them and educate them on things. But otherwise, the rest of my team and the people that we know are in the social media world, because we live in California, but a lot of my family is in New Orleans and all over the place. So make videos and show your story. And by that, I mean, show people what you are doing personally in your house, what you are doing to stay well, what you're doing as far as the chemical-free lifestyle. So what I do is I make my own skin serum, or, I diffuse in the house for stress. Show people that, and you don't necessarily have to say buy my stuff or DM me or anything, but just show them what you're using, because I think that when we build trust with people, they connect with us and they know who to come to, they know where to find that. So it's not always comfortable. You have to go out of your comfort zone. I know that I do. I don't like to see my face or hear my voice on videos. I think it sounds kind of weird, but I do it. And the reason why I do it is because I know that something that I'm doing could be helpful for someone else, because we are all the same, right? We're all connecting with each other. Lots of us are parents. We have stress. The time changed. We're all tired. We're washing our clothes, or we're dealing with whatever. So when people know us, they want to know what we're doing, what we're using, and how we do it. So I encourage you, even though it's not always comfortable, make the videos, take the pictures, share what you're doing. It's crazy, but people will come to you. And you think that maybe they may not like your stuff. Like I posted a picture of my mom and I, and lots of people liked it. People that I didn't even know were watching me on Facebook. But my product photos may not get as many likes, but I know that they're being seen. So it doesn't matter. It's not the world of likes for social media. It's pretty much being in front of people, getting your stuff out there. So don't get discouraged if people don't like your stuff. It doesn't matter. They're still seeing it if they're liking other things. Another way to connect with people is just to listen intently. I did a leadership training, or I should say a personal development training class with my coach. Her name was Julie, and she is with the Eric Walton Downline Leadership, which Haley has encouraged some of us to do. Well, all of us, but I actually did the course. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't out of this world expensive either. It was worth it, I have to tell you. What I learned in that class was more personal development than it was business development, which was eye-opening for me. But I learned that as an Enneagram 2 with a wing of a 3, which is the helper and the achiever, what I was doing was I was having conversations with people, but in that conversation, I wasn't listening well. I was listening, but my mind would go straight to how am I going to help this person versus listen and keep hearing their words. So what changed there was that I was not trying to solve this person's problems. I really was listening for key words and clues. And I'm going to tell you a story about how that helped me and how it was crazy. I taught a class one night. It was just an essential oil 101, and this lady was telling me about her gums and how she was having major dental issues, and her dentist wanted her to gargle with bleach. And I'm like, what? It's so crazy. So I'm like, that can't be good for you. So anyways, throughout the class, she kept on bringing things up. And at the end of class, she said, hey, do you have anything for hormones? And I said, yeah, of course, we have plenty of things for hormones, but why? Why, what symptoms are you having? Like, why do you think you're having hormone problems? So she goes into all this detail. And my old me would have said, we have all these hormone oils, we have progestins, we have a serum, we have this, we have that, we have whatever. But I was still listening. I just did not recommend anything yet. And in the conversation, what developed was that she had an eating disorder. And that was crazy to me. Just clues of like her brittle hair and her teeth. And then it all made sense. Her hormones, because she was only in her late 40s. And so it was really crazy that she thought she was in menopause, but she went into this other stuff.